sorry. Are you Mrs. Perkins?
Why?
May I come in, please?
Well, I was just, what is it about? Are you selling something?
No, madam.
Well, what can I do for you? It's a bit late to be calling, isn't it?
Detective Sergeant Slater.
Detective? Are you a policeman?
Putney CID.
Putney?
Yes, madam.
Not Fulham?
No, madam. I think you better sit down, Mrs. Perkins.
I think I'd rather stand. Is it about Mr. Perkins?
Yes, it is. I think perhaps you'd better sit down.
Well, what exactly do you want to see my husband about?
It's you I've called to see, Mrs. Perkins.
Me?
Yes, I'm afraid I've some disturbing news for you.
Have you?
I expect you're wondering why your husband isn't home.
Well, I was at first, yes.
We have every reason to believe that Mr. Perkins is dead.
Mr. Perkins is dead.
That's why I'm here. You will be required to give a formal identification of the body.
No, listen, Mr. Perkins, my husband, I think there's been a mistake.
Would you like me to make you a cup of tea, Mrs. Perkins?
Tea?
Where's the kitchen?
No. What exactly? What makes you think Henry is dead?
2 bullet holes in the back of his head. And his body had been thrown into the river at Putney. Also, his legs had been tied together.
His legs?
And his arms.
His arms?
And he had weights attached to his ankles.
So it wasn't an accident?
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Perkins. I'll make that cup of tea.
No tea, thank you.
Well, something stronger then, perhaps, under the circumstances. Do you drink?
Yes, very heavily. Brandy. Help yourself.
I'm on duty, Mrs. Perkins.
What precisely makes you think the body is mine, Henry?
Well, although he had no formal identification about his person, he was still clutching his briefcase.
His briefcase?
Is this your husband's briefcase, Mrs. Perkins?
Well, it looks like it, yes. Oh, it's all wet.
It's been in the river. Are these Mr. Perkins' effects?
Well, they would appear to be, yes.
Your husband was an accountant in the firm of Bodley and Crouch, is that so?
Yes, in the city.
64 Fenchurch Street. There are various papers, office memos, that kind of thing, with your husband's name on them. Henry A. Perkins. Is that your husband's full name?
Yes, Henry A. Perkins. Henry Alfred.
And there was this personal telephone book.
Oh, yes, that's Henry's.
And half a sandwich.
Sandwich?
Cheese and chutney, I think.
Oh, yes, he sometimes left that one.
So a formal identification will be required.
Oh, no, it's definitely cheese and chutney.
Is that tea Maybe we should forget about the tea, shall we? Just get your sister-in-law, will you?
Actually, Sergeant, Mrs. Perkins is still trying to pull herself together.
Perhaps I should go and help Mrs. Perkins make the tea, Sergeant.
Now, that's a very good idea, Adelaide.
Adelaide?
Adelaide.
Adelaide? So you're Mrs. Perkins' sister, are you?
Sister?
Sister.
I take it you're this lady's husband?
I think that still holds, yes.
My husband and I are from Sydney.
Sydney?
Oh, my God.
That's a coincidence.
Why? Are you from Sydney?
No, I am.
You're from Sydney?
You know I am. Me and the wife.
I know your wife, Jean.
Genevieve.
Oh, Genevieve!
There's no need to burst into song, Percy. I'll make the tea.
Can I just clarify something about Genevieve?
Not now.
I suppose you all flew over from Sydney together, did you?
That's correct. Percy and Adelaide, me and Genevieve.
And do you have a farm as well?
As well as what?
As well as me, Percy. There's a bit of rivalry between us. The Perkins and the Browns. In-laws, you know. Percy being married to the sister of my brother's wife.
I understand.
Do you? Good. Percy, why don't you go and help Adelaide make the tea?
Henry?
No, I told you not to mention that name, Percy.
What name, Henry?
That name, Percy. I might break down and weep, but I'd be grateful if you'd leave us alone in our hour of sorrow.
Henry?
No, it's too fresh, Percy.
What's fresh, Henry?
No, Henry's not fresh, not anymore. Please wait in the shop.
He does know, doesn't he?
Yes, he knows, I've told him.
Told me what?
that Henry Perkins is dead.
Oh my God.
How do you mean, dead?
I thought you said you told him.
I'd only got as far as Henry not looking too well.
He took his body out of underneath Putney Bridge,
Hackney Bridge?
in the river.
Do I know about the river?
Yes, I told you. But I'd only got as far as Henry not looking too well.
Henry, in the river.
Yes, I told you he was trussed and weighted and not looking too well.
Ah, trust and waiting.
Yes.
Oh, well, that would explain why he wasn't looking too well.
I was trying to break it to him gently. They identified Henry by his briefcase.
Ah, his briefcase.
That's right. Poor old Henry, that's all he had on him. A few papers, his diary and half a cheese and chutney sandwich.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Poor Jean must be knocked sideways.
Yes.
Luckily, her brother-in-law was here at the time.
Oh my God.
I thought I was her brother-in-law.
Yes, you are. So am I. And we're from different sides of the family. You're married to Jean's sister, and I'm the brother of Jean's late husband, Henry.
And that's something else I know, isn't it?
You see why I was trying to break it to him gently? He's not been the same since he fell off that kangaroo in Queensland.
Big pardon. I said, thank you, Archie.
You know what you said, Percy? Unreliable Archie is back.
Not so unreliable after all.
No. Oh, Archie.
Archie?
Oh, Archie, you haven't actually met this gentleman, have you?
No.
Good. This is Detective Sergeant Slater.
How do you do?
Are you a police officer?
I thought you'd be surprised, Archie.
Putney CID.
Putney, eh?
And this is Archie. Archie Perkins.
Archie Perkins.
My big brother.
Your big brother.
And his big brother-in-law.
His big brother-in-law.
It's marvellous the way the family have run it round so quickly.
You have to, don't you? Weren't you hoping to catch the overnight train to Manchester, Archie?
Well, I was, yes, but I'm beginning to think perhaps I ought to stay.
No, there's no need, is there, Percy?
None that I can think of. No, there's no need, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie!
Yes, you have to catch that train. Then the next time I see you, I'll reimburse you the cost of the tickets and all your expenses.
I don't think I'm in any hurry, actually. Freddie?
Yes, you are, Archie. You've got to get back on the road.
On the road?
Selling whatever travelling salesmen are selling these days.
Oh, yes. No, I've got the weekend off.
Anyway, he probably wants to stay for the funeral.
Oh my God.
There's a funeral, is there? Oh, didn't you know, sir?
Not the exact particulars, no.
I expect Freddie only got so far as him not looking too well.
Yes, but thanks to Percy, I had. The sad fact is, Archie, Henry died.
Oh, no, Freddie.
Oh, yes, Archie.
I thought he was looking a bit pale the last time I saw him, Percy.
No, he drowned in the river, Archie.
Percy, spare Archie the details, please.
Oh, no, give me all the details, please.
I'm afraid your brother Henry has been found dead in the river at Putney. His arms and legs have been tied together and he's been shot in the back of the head.
Henry always had suicidal tendencies, you know.
I regret to say it looks like murder, Mr. Perkins. I'm awaiting for Mrs. Perkins to accompany me to the mortuary as soon as she's had a cup of tea.
Yes, well now, you clearly intend to stay for the funeral, Archie.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world, Freddie.
Yes, well, Percy...
I don't think I can manage the funeral, Freddie.
Percy, you stay here. While I sort out Jean, Sergeant Slater and the mortuary, you can accompany my brother Archie into the dining room.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Yes, discuss how much cash Archie might expect to receive from poor Henry's will.
Well, that sounds like a very good idea.
Yes, and I'll send you in a quick cup of tea.
I hope it's quicker than the one I've had.
Percy, you can fill in the blank spots for me.
There's no need to fill in all the blank spots, Percy.
I don't know the answer to any of the blank spots.
Just plead ignorance. Now, where were we?
Well, before the family gathering, I was waiting for Mrs. Perkins to pull herself together and a cup of tea.
I don't care, I'm going to bed.
Tea.
Going to bed?
In the spare room.
Jean, you can't go to bed. You're leaving for the mortuary.
She can't go to the mortuary dressed like that.
I'm going to bed with a glass of milk and half a dozen aspirins. In the spare room.
She just can't bear to be in her own bed without Henry.
I couldn't care less about Henry.
Oh, that's a bit careless, I must say.
She obviously can't forgive Henry for suddenly dying like this. And on his birthday as well.
Mr. Perkins didn't die on his birthday, did he?
Yes, we never expected Henry to snuff it before the candles.
Aren't you going to answer it?
It's the wrong number.
How do you know?
I can tell by the ring.
Hello? What? Briefcase? What number? You were right, you should get a number change.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Pretend I think you said Mr. Perkins.
I didn't say it, he said it. Right. There's yours, that's the 25,000 you've already had.
Quite right. All in a good cause.
And there's yours, 32,500.
You're not diddling him as well, are you?
I'm being paid for services rendered.
You cheeky thing, Percy.
Mr. Perkins, will you give me
We like to keep it in the family, don't we, Percy?
Thank you, Archie.
He's all right, Freddie. He's a police officer. He's seen it all before, haven't you, Sergeant?
I actually came in to ask where Mrs. Perkins keeps her cups and saucers.
In the cupboard over the sink.
Look, you all sure you want a cup of tea?
Not half. Thirsty work, this.
Thank you, Archie.
Look, I think we better forget the tea, shall we?
That's a good idea, Sergeant. Especially as Percy here is now ready to accompany you to the mortuary.
Oh, you've decided to accept that obligation, have you, sir?
Yes.
Well, thank heavens for that. Well, let's get going then, Mr. Brown.
Well, can you give me 5 minutes to get ready?
5 minutes?
Yes. He's got his hands full at the moment.
Thank you, Archie.
Just wait outside. Dick, go to the mortuary.
I want to make sure there's no more change of plans. The rate we're going, I'll come home and find you waiting for me in bed.
Yes, lovely, aren't you? Where do you keep your nighties, Betty?
Oh, I don't wear nighties.
Don't you?
Boy!
Sorry, Vic.
Will you get going, Vic? This is it then.
Okay. Oh my God.
What is it?
No, this is serious.
What is?
Pussy.
Pussy?
Our ginger cat.
Oh, I've completely forgotten about Pussy.
Never mind the cat, let's go.
No, hang on. One of us has got to have pussy.
You'll get enough pussy in Barcelona.
Hang on. Where is she?
I don't know, I haven't seen her all evening. Perhaps Vic and I could come back tomorrow and look for her.
Mr. Big will have the place surrounded by then.
Oh my God, Mr. Big.
I bet you left the cat flap open.
He wouldn't come through the cat flap, would he?
Good idea. Little cat now.
Oh no, you're going to bed at our place.
Right! Mr. Brown! I believe I said 5 minutes.
And you said it very nicely.
You did indeed. Come on, Percy. We've had enough hanky-panky for one evening. And we've all said our fond farewells, haven't we?
Why not? The mortuary's as good a place as anywhere else. Do you know life's funny, isn't it? 1 minute you're bowling merrily along and the sun's shining and the birds are singing and then all of a sudden, wham! No pussy.
I don't believe this.
Get Jean in the car.
Oi, oi, oi.
What now?
£37.50.
God.
Plus tip.
It left me a £50 note, that's all I've got.
Smashing, I don't carry any change.
If you make us miss that plane, it'll be all thanks... Ha!
Almighty.
What's all the noise about, Henry?
Ha!
For goodness sake, Henry.
Would anyone fancy a cheeseman up his ass?
Henry, that's your briefcase.
Henry!
I wouldn't want to choose and shut this down.
Henry, for goodness sake, what's happened?
I'll tell you what's happened. Your husband has gone off with Sergeant Slater, who is clutching a briefcase containing £735,000.
735.
That's it. We've had it. We've lost the lot.
Oh, Henry, I'm so sorry.
I had it all. Barcelona, Bali, bloody wife swapping.
Is that through Thomas Cook's?
No. Back to the office on Monday.
I don't know why, but suddenly I feel very sober.
Henry, what do we say to
Oh my God, Mr. Big.
Is Mr. Big going to give my £37.50?
No, he's not.
Henry!
Vic!
Henry!
Vic, you haven't gone. Where's Sergeant Slater?
Outside.
We thought you'd gone to the mortuary
You're not going to believe this.
to identify a dead body.
I just have. We ran over their cat.
I'll give you a hand. Is it a lot squashed or just a little bit?
Get out.
I'll give him a hand.
I'm sorry, Henry.
It's all right, Vic.
He ran straight under the sergeant's car.
Could have happened to anyone. Where's the briefcase?
I'm sure it was painless. Briefcase?
With the money?
Well, isn't that it?
That's mine.
Well, if that's yours. Oh, you mean that's yours, cheese and chutney, yours?
Sergeant Slater must have picked up the wrong one by mistake.
Oh, jeez.
Where is it?
We're digging a hole for the cat.
Somehow we've got to swap them back.
Good news, it's all right.
Sergeant Slater!
She's only stunned.
I beg your pardon?
Mrs. Perkins' cat, dazed, that's all. So let's get moving then, Mr. Brown.
Do you know what?
What?
We never had that cup of tea.
I don't want a cup of tea.
But you just sit down. You haven't had a break all evening.
I don't want a break, Mr. Perkins. I want to take my leave of 42 Alger Avenue and go to the mortuary with Mr. Brown.
But a cup of tea would...
I've waited an hour for a cup of tea and I've been very patient with you.
You certainly have.
And the many members of your large family.
And the many members will remember. Would you like me to relieve you?
I don't want to be relieved.
Well, that's a relief.
Look! I'm very aware of the distress that Mr. Perkins'
You have
tragic
been
death has
most
caused.
kind and sympathetic.
I must now insist on going to the mortuary with Mr. Brown.
You only had to ask. Mr. Brown here is awaiting your pleasure.
Mr. Brown, you are required to accompany me to the mortuary to identify the dead body that was found in the river at Putney.
After this, anything will be a relief.
Off you go then, Mr. Brown, Sergeant Slater.
Oh, thank goodness. Pussy's all right, Henry.
Did you hear that, Henry? Pussy's all right.
Let's go!
Henry!
Betty, you've got the money back.
You clever fellow, Henry!
Boy, you're not in Barcelona yet.
I'll grab Jean. We're dropping her off at your place, remember?
Well, if you'll excuse me, we've got an appointment at the mortuary.
That's it! That's bloody it! I've waited long enough for you, Mr. Brown.
I'm coming.
And so is Christmas.
I'm ready.
Where's your sister-in-law?
Macclesfield, why?
He means Jean.
Yes, I mean Jean. Your mad sister, the mad widow. And the mad widow's coming with me to the mortuary whether she likes it or not.
I want to do that. I love dead bodies.
Now Jean can't find the cat box.
Never mind the cat box. Go and tell your sister she's coming with me to the mortuary.
You've got it slightly wrong, Sergeant. Mr. Brown is.
Mr. Brown is as nutty as everybody else in this country.
That's as may be. Mr. Brown.
Mrs. Perkins is coming with me to the mortuary, and I don't care if the sight of the blood and her husband's horribly mutilated body give her the scream in hysterics. You tell your sister if she's not in my car in 1 minute, I will arrest her.
But Mrs. Perkins is in no...
You shut up! Shut up and shove off! And shove yourself right up your sheep in Sydney!
Sergeant Slater.
That taxi driver of yours has just reversed into my police car.
It was awful.
Which caused my police car to reverse into a pedestrian.
It's terrible.
Is it serious?
He's been hit by a motor vehicle, of course it's serious!
Would you like me to...
You come anywhere near me, so help me you'll join your brother on that slab in the mortuary.
Ah, point taken.
I've sent for an ambulance, so I shall have to stay here and sort it out.
Well, would you mind if I left for Australia?
You stay put! And you tell Mrs. Perkins we're going to the mortuary as soon as I've ascertained the extent of this fellow's injuries.
I was wondering if I could...
No, you couldn't. Where does Mrs. Perkins keep her first aid kit?
In the bathroom cabinet.
Right.
Oh, Sergeant.
What?
Could I come upstairs and relieve you?
No, you couldn't.
Sergeant, catch! Hey, I love you! Fantastic! That's the second time you've done it to me!
Would one of you gentlemen tell the taxi driver not to leave the premises? He may be required as a material witness.
Of course.
Perhaps you could manage to keep your hands off of each other, just Right, let's sort this fella out, shall we, and get... You lot really believe in fair shares for all?
We were just having a family...
I can see what the family was having.
Oh,
God. Caught one out again, have you?
I thought you were leaving for Manchester.
Yes, we all thought that was the arrangement, Archie.
Train doesn't go till midnight, so I thought I'd pop back over here and cheer the family up a bit.
I'm quite happy being miserable, thank you.
It's a good job I did pop back, as it happens. There's been an accident outside your house.
An accident?
That's all in hand, thank you, sir.
Apparently, you've run over a pedestrian.
It wasn't my
A
fault.
pedestrian?
That's what they all
Shouldn't
say.
somebody call for an ambulance?
I have sent for an ambulance. It's a pity you lot don't help out a bit instead of indulging in your Australian fetishes.
Mr. Perkins!
Bill, you're supposed to be looking after our cat.
Oh, she's okay, she's in my taxi. Sergeant Slater I'm worried about.
What's he up to?
He's not up to anything. He's been knocked down.
By your taxi?
No! By that pedestrian.
What?
He hit him with his briefcase.
Oh my God.
The sergeant tried to take it from him and he hit him with it. Wallop out cold.
Bloody hell.
I think Mr. Briefcase has got something illegal in his Briefcase.
How do you know about Mr. Briefcase?
Come off it. I've heard enough in the last 2 hours to write a James Bond film.
Where's Mr. Briefcase now?
Staggering up and down the road looking for 42.
Oh my God.
We'll go out the back way, shall we?
Quite right. Hey, what do you mean we?
Well, I'm coming with you.
To Barcelona?
Why not? You paid everyone else to keep their trap shut.
I've already got a security guard.
Ah, well, you're dead lucky. You got a gardener now as well.
That makes 6 of us.
Yeah, we might qualify for a group booking.
Come on, all right, I'm just making sure. Ah!
Briefcase! You have to speak clearer than that, sir. Briefcase! Have him in head!
I'm afraid we don't speak your lingo.
Have him in head!
That sounds like Dutch.
Have him in head! Have him in head!
And that sounds like double Dutch.
Oh, I'm beginning to understand the lingo now.
He dealt off me.
I didn't quite get that.
No, I'm gonna get it.
No, hang on a second. My wife's got the briefcase outside.
3,
We'll send for an interpreter.
I don't need an interpreter.
3,
We'll do a deal, 50-50.
4,
Do a deal, take the money.
5.
Henry!
Briefcase!
Were you expecting visitors, Jane? Dunno, looks like rather an effeminate teapot to me.
Don't antagonise him, for God's sake.
Briefcase!
I think he wants the brush first, Betty.
Let's give it to him then, Jean.
No.
Look out, it's loaded.
Bloody hell. So they did. I think I've got a clay pigeon as well.
Open my eyes now.
What the hell's going on in there?
Coming, Sergeant.
Right, where's that fellow who hit me with his briefcase? Ah, that's him. What the hell's happened to him?
He fell over.
What was all that shooting about? Who is this bloke?
I don't know.
Come on, who is he?
Okay, I suppose I should start telling the truth.
No.
No, the game's up. We've had a good run.
No.
I want to confess.
No, Jane, don't tell her.
No, it's best for all of us.
Shut up! Sit down! You, stand up! Right, let's have it.
I picked up this briefcase by mistake on the underground train. The bloke who picked up my briefcase ended in the river in Putney, and the bloke who put him in the river in Putney has just ended up with a sprained wrist, a fractured jaw and a broken ankle on my carpet. That briefcase, as you know, contains some papers, a diary and half a cheese and chutney sandwich. This briefcase contains £735,000, less 10% to him, and £25,000 to him, plus £7,500 for a car worth 500 quid. Now that sums up the financial aspects of the matter. Now, on a personal note, she is not Adelaide the nudist and he is not Percy the pervert. She is Betty the very good friend from Clapham and he is very plain and very simple Vic. That gentleman is not my brother Archie, nor is he a travelling salesman hoping to catch the overnight train to Manchester. He is a part-time drinker in the Prince of Wales pub, where I was not soliciting, and nor do any of us indulge in hanky-panky under the blanket. He has his faults, but he is who he says he is. I am not Freddie Perkins, this lady's brother-in-law. I am Henry Perkins, this lady's husband. This briefcase contains the goods which have caused all the trouble, and for which he was hoping to receive this. And when he received that, that Mr. Narcy in the river, and turned up in here, asking for the return of his Briefcase.
Say that again!
I picked up this briefcase. Shut up!
He was going to hand it in, Sergeant, from the very beginning.
Vic,
It was the shock, you see.
Betty,
He always was a bit simple-minded.
Jean.
Boy, Coke!
I couldn't drink the thing, honestly.
No, cocaine!
Cocaine!
A whole briefcase full of pure cocaine! You'll get a sizable reward for this, Mr. Perkins.
Will I?
£3,000 at least.
Don't repair the cuckoo clock anyway.
You're a credit to the community, Mr. Perkins.
Yes.
Right, come on, you. Give me a hand, get him in the ambulance, will you?
You can't only help it then.
Yeah, tell that to the judge.
You're right, he does look like an effeminate teapot.
That's it. Right, Jean. Serve up the chicken for the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, Henry.
Thanks, Jean.
Happy birthday, Henry.
Thanks, Betty.
Happy birthday, Henry.
Thanks, Vic.
I thought I'd just pop back and say, no hard feelings, Mr. Perkins.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'm sorry you missed out on early retirement, though.
Right, come on then. Let's go.
Go? Where?
Heathrow. Barcelona.
Haven't you been listening, Bill? We've lost a lot. Sergeant Slater's gone off with all the cash.
Don't be daft. I switched money from the briefcase to the suitcase ages ago.
Brilliant, Bill. Brilliant.